Hello and thank you for watching. I'm Jennifer Bowman with Olympia Piano, and in this short video we are going to create diatonic chords in the key of G Harmonic Minor. Now, diatonic is a term that refers to notes that are next door to each other in a scale. So on the music, the notes are going to be alternating lines and spaces. It will look like a little stair step going up. However, the distance between each of the notes in a diatonic scale can range from a half step to a whole step, even to an augmented second. So I like to just think of diatonic as a family of notes. And so what we're going to be doing in this video is creating harmonies with the family of the notes that is G Harmonic Minor. I call these triad scales with my students. So we're going to review a couple things before we actually create the chords. The first thing is, what are the notes in a G harmonic minor scale? G harmonic minor has a lowered third and a lowered sixth from the major, and it has the same seventh as major. So the notes are: Do is G, Re, A. Me, that's our lowered third, B flat. Fa is C, So is D, La, that is our lowered sixth, E flat, T, F sharp, and here's that augmented second, larger interval that I was speaking about, and Do. G harmonic minor. The next thing I'd like to go over before we actually do the chords are the types of chords we're going to encounter in the scale, and there's 4 of them. And there's some combination of minor thirds and major thirds. Just to review, minor third is 3 half steps or 2 keys in between. Really easy to see those 2 keys in between on the keyboard. Major third, 4 half steps or 3 keys in between on the keyboard. And we will use some combination of minor thirds and major thirds stacked on top of each other to create these 4 different harmonies. By the way, in this video, I'm only going to be using root position chords, which means the bottom note of the chord is the name of the chord. So if I played this chord would be called G minor. So we're going to have major chords, which consist of a major third on the bottom and a minor third on the top, 4 half steps and 3 half steps. Major chord, major third, minor third. Then we'll have minor chords, which is the opposite. So minor third on the bottom, major third on the top. Minor chord is a minor third plus a major third. Then we will have diminished chords, which are 2 minor thirds stacked on top of each other. So in those we have minor third, minor third. Minor third plus minor third equals diminished chord. And finally, the 4th type of chord we're going to have will be what's called an augmented chord, and that is 2 major thirds stacked on top of each other. So 4 half steps on the bottom and 4 half steps on the top creates an augmented chord, major third plus major third. So now let's just go over all of the diatonic chords or harmonies that are created using only these keys, this family of notes of G harmonic minor. And all we're going to do is we're going to take every other note of the scale and stack them on top of each other. Our 1 chord, which is based on Do, because Do is the first note of the scale, Do, Me, So, G, B flat, D. We have a minor third on the bottom and a major third, skipping those 3 keys, on the top. Minor third plus major third, 1 chord in G harmonic minor is minor. Moving up the scale, remember we're only using scale family tones only. Re, Fa, La. A, C, E flat, minor third on the bottom, minor third on top. 2 chord is diminished. Moving up the scale, Me, So, T. Here's our raised 7th for harmonic minor. B flat, D, F sharp, major third on the bottom, major third on the top. It's augmented. Moving up, Fa, La, Do, C, E flat, G, minor third, skipping those two keys on the bottom, major third, 4 half steps on the top. Our 4 chord is minor. Moving up the scale. So, T, Re, D, F sharp, A, major third on the bottom, minor third on the top. 5 chord is major. And I just want to mention that this major 5 chord is one of the reasons that harmonic minor exists, because it gives us the leading tone of the scale, which is a half step away. T to Do is a lot stronger than Te to Do. So this major chord, very important for music theory. So moving up, we have La, Do, Me, E flat, G, B flat, major third on the bottom, minor third on the top. So our 6th chord in harmonic minor is major. And then finally our 7th chord, we're going to skip these 2 keys here from La to T, T, Re, Fa, F sharp, A, C, minor third on the bottom, skip 2 keys, minor third on the top. Our 7th chord in G harmonic minor is diminished, and then we're back to our 1 chord. So let's also play those going down. So 1 is minor, 7 diminished, 6 major, 5 major, 4 minor, 3 augmented, 2 diminished, and 1 is minor. Let's also do these triad scales with the left hand, just because it feels a little bit different. And this time let's concentrate on where the black keys are. So minor chord, we've got Me in the middle, black key in the middle. Diminished chord, black key on the top. Augmented 3, black keys on the outside. Minor 4, black key in the middle. Major 5, black key in the middle. Major 6, black keys on the outside. Diminished 7, black key on the bottom, and 1 minor, black key in the middle. It's a great idea to practice these scales up and down a lot with both hands. You get very used to what's the topography or geography of the scale. What does it feel like? Where are the black keys? And how does it sound? So thank you very much for watching this short video on diatonic chords in the key of G harmonic minor. I hope that you found it helpful, and I hope you will subscribe to my channel for more videos on piano technique, piano literature, and quick piano tips. Thanks again for watching.